Oh, hello. So I loaded up Road to 56, right? Right. I wanted to do the forming Germany as Gdansk that everybody is requesting in the comments. I took a look around and I said, oh yeah, this looks awfully boring. And then I realized the mad lad developers of Road to 56 added a focus tree to Mengkukuo. And then I said to myself, well, it has to be one of those very bad trees, right? No, wrong. This looks actually awesome. You got 3 paths. That's more than what Australia has in vanilla. And you know, I just have to play this. I don't think I ever played Mengkukuo though, and I don't think I ever seen a serious focus tree for this nation. So it's finally time to pop my cherry. We are ruled by the guy which name I'm not even gonna try pronouncing. He's basically a silent workhorse, which is amazing. We are being raided by Mongolia, which, what the frick, man? Weren't we supposed to be buddies? We got the Kwangtung Invisible Hand, the Long Winter. I'm getting minus 80% monthly population. Okay, at least it's gonna be removed in like 3 months, 4 months. You of course got a disorganized army and no industry. We got 2 million population, which is fine. I played with worse countries, and a grand total of 3 entire factories. That's exactly the same number Shaanxi has, or Mao. So we're not that bad in that regard. We only got 2 research slots though, and we're actually not a Japanese puppet. Interesting. We got 4 very small divisions. Why do they have artillery? Why do I know what artillery is? And now let's see, what shall we do? Well. Those 2 paths are not available. I can radicalize the peasants right off, which I would love to do. But I think I'm seeing an AI-generated Genghis Khan here. So we absolutely have to revive Mongolia. I got this decision here to unify Greater Mongolia, which is this region right here. This is gonna be epic. So I need Nima Otsor to be assassinated. So in the meantime, let's do the focus, the inner Mongol army for 1 more military factory. I'm actually excited about this. It's gonna be hard as fuck. Okay, the Zhangbei meeting has happened, and I think I have to click this one because it would lead to unforeseen consequences. Oh no, look at this. Due to known and completely preventable circumstances, my favorite guy on the planet, Nima Otsor, has been assassinated. The nation will mourn him, and we will form Greater Mongolia in his name. And now we can do the state founding conference. And now we of course have to establish the military government. We are gonna be a bunch of horses with a state. And if I think about it, that's exactly what the Mongol Empire was. Just a bunch of horses running around being silly. Oh no, I knew it. It did in fact not end after only 4 months. Now I got to deal with this shit. Cause yeah, of course, give Mengkukuo big debuff. They are too OP already. They could not be stopped without this. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, holy fuck, new flag. I actually fuck with this. I'm usually not a big fan of the watermark, but this design kind of slaps. Okay, I can reduce that debuff with focus. Is nice. Somewhere along the way in our Mengkukuo journey, I also became a Japanese puppet, I believe, and I don't really remember when. Oh yeah, right here. It's not that bad. Oh no, actually it is that bad because I got only 2 factories now. They stole 1 of my military factories and 1 sieve apparently. Fuck it, I will never forget the Japanese for this. Okay, why do I have a spy? Is spying on people that important when I'm going through an actual famine? Because damn, the government is really efficient in screwing up with people's funds. It's quite scary how accurate roads to 56 can be sometimes. I cannot sign the mutual assistance agreement and get 2 factories because I'm not allied to Manchukuo, and I don't really know what else I need from them because they are also Japanese puppet. And we got market access. Anyway, let's focus on the important stuff, like building fucking air bases for my airplanes. Oh great, a focus that spawns a border conflict, one with Shaanxi. Brother, my troops are 6 and 4 with. I don't think this is a good idea. I can get a core on this state if I win though, so So that's very good. The 14 still in particular would be of great help to my glorious cause of reviving the Mongol Empire. So I guess let's do the army focuses to get the buffs. We of course have to do the one with the horse. There is no question about it. I am beating the actual Mongolians in the border conflicts. So this strikes my ego a little bit. What the fuck happened to Japan? They exploded. Well, that makes shit a little bit easier then. Germany also went with the Kaiser. The UK will go communist. And the Soviets stink. Being back on road to 56, I need to maintain the tradition alive to giving limited rights to women, almost purely for weekly manpower gain. Nah, I'm joking. I love women. Oh yeah, by the way, Democratic Japan won. So now my new daddy is actually Mengkukuo. And I don't really trust the way they are going with this one. Oh yeah, and the skull and bones on the flag is not really encouraging either. I finished all the army focuses except the most important one with the actual buffs, because I need 60k men in my army and that ain't happening soon. I cannot do industry because I need to be a Japanese subject or have more than 35 factories, and that ain't happening soon. For navy I of course need a coastline, and yep, that's not happening soon. Air is useless, so let's just remove the Komi guy, because yeah, I start with the Komi guy. Oh no, he's neutral. I don't understand this then. Oh yeah, and I completed half of my doctrine as Mengkukuo in 1938. Oh, and Mongolia had a civil war and the rebels got defeated. Big sad. Also, the Soviets changed color. So did Poland. I don't want to look at this because I will have to conquer the world as Green Poland at some point. India is fighting Pakistan. Yemen is also green. I am more okay with this than with Green Poland actually. And you know what? Even Green Chile is better than Green Poland. Change my mind. And I kind of finished everything that I was able to do. And I won't touch air. So I will take some weekly manpower for a while until my horses get fully supplied so I can attack Shaanxi. Yeah, I started the border conflict and it's not looking good. This is the division I have. It's absolutely garbage, but we are in northern China in 1938. So there isn't much I can do about it. Let's do the spirit of Genghis though. That will cheer us up. And now we are at war with the Komis. Because Mengkukuo cannot chill the fuck up. They got a war goal on China proper too. So if they actually act on it, I think I'm screwed. And there they go. I did not get involved in the war right off the bat though. So I guess this is good. Oh, no, never mind. Now I'm at war with them. And Mongolia is still attacking me. I don't know why this is happening, but Mengkukuo is actually stomping China. And you know what? I'm all for that. So let's go help them out. I upgraded my division a little bit. So now it looks like this. And I'm just gonna try to get as much war score as I can to maybe get Beijing or something. Although I don't core it. And everything is screwed up here because I cannot progress down my focus tree without being allied with Japan and them being at war with China. So this will be our first restart, unfortunately. I expect many more because come on, it cannot be easy. We are fucking Mengkukuo. There is something here that went past me in my first playthrough. If you don't do the second focus from the middle path and don't become a Japanese puppet, you can actually prioritize industrialization without having 35 factories first. So you can actually get more than 2 research slots. This is amazing. Now we're talking. Also, if there is one thing I love about Mengkukuo, is how jolly our guy is. Look at him. He's the jolliest motherfucker here in East Asia. Look, everywhere. Just sad motherfuckers. Oh, there we fucking go. Finally, come White Poland. Some gourmet shit. That's something I can get behind. Not that vomit green shit. Yeah, anyway, I cannot do more industry or get the fortress slot before I become Japan's cuck. So let's do it. It pains me to do so, but it has to be done. Ah, interesting. The game just ended for me on a random Tuesday. Like, what the fuck? I didn't even get warned of this. What happened? Did China just fucking annex me? Because that's what it looks like right here. What the fuck? Okay, now this should be the fucking run. I remember to set China, Japan, and Manchuria to go historical. There will be no more setbacks. Alright, the war started. We're at war with the Chinese United Front, so I no longer need to win that goddamn border conflict with Shaanxi. I can just occupy the state and that's it, which is amazing. I even managed to pull out an encirclement, and things are going great. I got 8 factories. Oh man, fuck this shit. I cannot do the Suyan campaign, because I already fucking own it. I'm starting to really fucking hate this, because there are 2 spots here in this tree where I can get cucked. One is right here and the second one is here. Because if Japan ends the war with China, I can no longer progress. So what the fuck is this bullshit? Finally tasting the smallest ounce of success, we got a proper war in Asia, and I can also proclaim the state of Menjing, which means I get to core those 2 states from Shaanxi. So that's 2 more million people to add to my collection. That's not gonna help me much though, cause I am planning on holding only those territories. But I don't know, maybe if I get enough of an industry to train enough divisions, I might be able to actually hold the river here. We're doing pretty good, I got 14 factories. I can still get 2 more from here. So we're doing good. I only now realized, after the better part of 4 hours of playing, that I'm doing the wrong fucking shit. The path that I took won't let me unify Mongolia. Cause why the fuck would the spirit of Genghis Khan let you reconquer the Mongol Empire? Cause of course it wouldn't. It doesn't make any sense. You can do it though, by being the servant of fucking Japan and doing this focus. I thought maybe this focus would unlock the decision, but no, it fucking doesn't. I need to go with this path and do Inner Mongolian Dawn to get Greater Mongolian unification. Or I can even do it as Communist Mongolia, with both paths actually. In fact, the only path that is not quote-unquote historical, that cannot form the Mongolian Empire, is the one I am playing. And the only one that has anything to do with Genghis Khan. So, fuck my life. Also, I thought when doing this focus I will just get free and fight Japan, but no, I become a Chinese puppet, and with this other path I also become a Chinese puppet somewhere here. So this is another restart in 1941. Nah, man, you cannot make this fucking shit up. China fucking killed Xinjiang in May 1936. They fell faster than France, and that's a fucking achievement. The entire goddamn universe is working against me. I am not allowed to restore the greatness of the Mongol Empire. There is some divine intervention here, and I don't like it. I can still continue my focus tree and demand territories from proper China, but they are gonna be less likely to give them to me probably. Holy shit, I cannot believe how big of a wuss Chiang Kai-shek can be, but he just gave me the territory. It comes cored as well, so this is amazing. I don't get to have war goals on anybody else though. Oh, that kind of sucks, but at least now I got a little bit of people. The bad part about this is that Xinjiang did not got the chance to build anything in those states at all, or generate any building slots for me, so I only got like 1 civilian factory, and that's not much at all. Oh, look at that. The Comintern is no more. And I actually lied, I do get a war goal on Mongolia. And they don't seem very powerful. So let's eat them the fuck up. Oh, never mind. This focus tree had to throw one last punch at me. In order to do this, I need to control 3 states from my neighbors. So I either have to attack Manchuria, who put the skull back on the flag, so no thanks, which means is Ma Bufang season, when I get 40% world tension, that is. So until then, let's work on our awful industry. I am losing my fucking mind. I'm not having a great time. So, my justification is ready. I don't understand how this focus works at all. I need to control 3 of those states to be able to do the focus. And I actually do. This one, and this one. But I cannot do it. And this would have gave me a war goal on Mongolia, but I justified myself. So, the Soviets are getting invaded by the Germans are getting invaded by the Allies, and the Allies are also fucking fascist. We got long Czechoslovakia cameo, and Estonia controls Moscow. So far, so good. And South America is a complete and utter utter mess. But we don't care about it. What we care about is the fact that the Soviet Union joined the Communist Chinese faction, together with Mongolia, Tanutuva, and Xinjiang. And it just so happens that they all have territory I need. So let's declare war on them. I got 10 divisions of my own, of this template, and about 30 divisions from my puppet, that are totally garbage. Shaanxi gave me the territory peacefully, and then I went in and conquered the rest. I am working on sucking up their manpower now, although it's taking a while, because I only have 5 military factories, and I'm also struggling to lower their autonomy, because I have nothing to give them. I managed to take out Maklik, because they were fighting both Xinjiang and Communist China, so I got those two states from them, although I don't core them yet. And now all I need is all the Mongolian territory, Tanutuva of course, those two states from Xinjiang, and of course 3 states from the Imperial Kwangtung territory. And that ain't gonna be quite easy. They're also in the Axis, so yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a struggle. The Soviets are 98% actually, so I need to hurry and push to take what's mine. This should be an easy dub on Communist China, although they cored the rest of the territory they conquered. But they have been struggling to kill Tibet for like 2 years now, so I don't think they're too strong. The Soviets didn't join yet, which is amazing. So let's hope everything goes perfectly. The biggest problem now is that supply sucks everywhere, because we're in the middle of fucking Mongolia, you know. You can't really ask for too much out here. Oh boy, my horses are so fucking fast. They are almost moving at tank speed, 6.4. So China is at 69, Mongolia at 79, and the Soviets still didn't join. They might actually be a bunch of pussies. Who would have thought? Also got a nice encirclement here, and everything is going almost perfect. Can I connect any supply hubs? Oh yeah, I actually do. I honestly did not expect this answer. I also finished up industrialization, so I got 23 factories now. I can get another research slot. I've been working with only 3 until 1941, and this is painful, trust me. You don't want to have only 3 research slots, even in vanilla. And this is road to fucking 56. 4 research slots is also terrible, but it's at least way better than 3. This is Mongolia down. I am still not at war with the Soviets, which is perfect because I don't need anything from them for now. So I need to finish up Communist China and Xinjiang. Couldn't this have been my first run? Did I really have to restart like 20 times? The monster of the steppes, aka Tanutuva, is now dead as well. China is at 96 and Xinjiang at 98. So we got these boys. I don't know why the Soviets didn't join. Oh, no, never mind, they didn't join. I think I will have to declare war on them myself, because I can't imagine the Germans will be able to push much further either. I mean, I think they only need to take this city, and they will capitulate probably. And we have a pistol apparently, which means I don't actually have to fight the Soviets yet. And that's completely fucking amazing. I'm not gonna give the Germans anything here, because they don't fucking deserve it. They didn't reach the Mongol steppes. And I basically just claim all this territory, so, you know, it's fair game. Now, I think I'm just gonna puppet China for the manpower, because that's still a big fucking problem. So I can just do this, and life is good. Holy shit, the Madlets did it! They conquered the Soviets, and look at the Imperial Kwangtung territories. They are fucking huge. Holy shit. I never seen the AI do such a thing. And the road to 56 focus tree is not that much different from the vanilla one, so damn, congrats to them, I guess. Oh, Japan is democratic, by the way. And Afghanistan managed to blob out. I'm so proud of them. They're even democratic. Damn. That's a success story right there. Okay, so my China has 1.6 million manpower. Perfect. This is all I could ever ask for. I got 31 factories and a little bit of resources, so I think we can make this work. I still cannot do the Greater Mongolian reunification focus for some reason, and I don't know why. Do I have to just control the entire thing? Because that would be a little stupid. In my humble opinion, of course. Ah, for fuck's sake. China declared war on me without any warning. This isn't good at all. I had to build a lot of forts here in all those tiles so I can annex Shaanxi. But I didn't have any troops stationed there, so the enemy is just gonna take them all. Fuck, this is bad. They also conquered Tibet somehow, or peacefully annexed it. They look ridiculous. Why the fuck did they declare war on me though? The guys down south were easier pickings, I believe. Oh, and they just joined the Allies. Perfect. Yeah, why not? I was way too strong for them anyway. So of course they brought in Britain. The front has stabilized now, which is good, but the catastrophic thing about this happening is that I won't be able to annex China anytime soon, because I'm kind of barely holding on to this little front, and having to extend it up to Pakistan would be very hard. I can start building forts though. It will help with the autonomy as well. But man, this shit fucking sucks. China already lost 400k men to me, and I'm hoping that they're gonna get those 3 states from Manchuria, but I'm asking for a lot from a guy that cannot even defeat Menjiang. Germany started releasing a lot of puppets. Most of them don't make any sense. I don't understand why this thing exists. Ukraine looks weird as fuck. And what the fuck even is this? Rijkskommissariat Belgian Noord-Franken. Wasn't this supposed to hold all of fucking Belgium? Cause what the fuck? I love the big Albania though. That shit is goated. China just lost over 1 million men to me. Seems like they are kinda getting the memo. They are not attacking me anymore. They did do a lot of damage to my manpower pool though. So sincerely, fuck you China. You ruined this for me. And I'm gonna get my fucking revenge. Just you wait. Well, this is not all bad. I've been stealing a lot of guns from the Axis. Especially from Germany. Hitler is a very generous man sometimes. You would be fucking surprised. So I'm just gonna chill here until I see an opportunity to push into China. My puppet did not get that much autonomy from this war though, so we are good. I'm still fighting with this buff by the way, which I cannot remove if I'm not allied with Japan. So come on Japan, don't you want to fight the Axis? I mean the allies, no they don't want to. Oh, they are in the USA faction, okay. Well, that means I'm gonna be able to do those 2 focuses. And this one, when I declare war on Germany. I started moving a little bit against China here. They did a big army shuffle, so I saw an opportunity here and I took it. I got 1 encirclement and now I'm trying to capture Beijing. And this port right here to cut out the Manchurian army from China, build some compliance and hopefully get more manpower to train. I got up to 300k after lowering the Chinese Republic's autonomy. I don't know how the fuck they are a republic when they are non-aligned, but okay. Also, this communism support does not make me trust them that much. So I think I accidentally made real world China. There we go, just captured Beijing, almost. There. And I just unlocked my navy tree, of course, let's do it. I really need a navy. Wait, how the fuck did I unlock the navy tree? I don't own a port. I don't have a coastline. Oh no, wait. I control the state, so basically I do have a... Okay, Hearts of Iron. Thank you for being you. And just like that, a big portion of the Chinese army is encircled. Good job, idiot, for helping the Mongols take over China once more. I'm sure they're gonna build you a nice statue right next to the glorious leader of Menjiang. And this is about 50 Chinese divisions. A big chunk of their army, basically. And they got many more to go through. This is gonna suck. Well, my time playing these godforsaken nations was for sure miserable, but you got to admit it. Those fucking horses are amazing. I just overran most of the Chinese army. They are running low on numbers. I am now occupying 131 million people, so I'm just gonna chill out for a while to build up some compliance here and get manpower out of it. Then I'm gonna annex China and finish off the Republic of China. Not the Chinese Republic, that's mine. I don't think I have to worry about naval invasions though, so I'm just not gonna worry about it, because life is good now. Okay, wait. I got an even better idea. The game actually allows me to return the territory to my puppet. So I think I'm gonna do exactly that. Because they're gonna get millions of manpower out of this. And there isn't that much industry here anyway to give up. So I'm just gonna start producing goofy amounts of infantry. So I can equip my army. And I will also don't have to worry about the front. Because China is not in the war. Oh no, wait a minute. Nah, that's not possible. I cannot select to keep my core territory. So I will actually give my entire core territory to them, and that will make it almost impossible to actually annex them. So we're gonna have to stick to the initial plan, unfortunately. Oh, look at that. China was so kind that they even annexed Guangxi Click for me. They also asked me to submit again, so I of course just sent back a big and warm fuck you and continue to fight them. Can you even imagine the audacity to get stomped by fucking Mengkukuo and then ask them to surrender when you are yourself 44%? Chiang Kai-shek is just getting desperate at this point. Also, I don't understand how supply works anymore. Those guys almost have full supply up here, and the closest supply hubs are in Wuhan and Nanjing. Also, they got nothing here because this one is cut off, and the only divisions that are starving are those ones. And this is just full on fucking mountains. It just doesn't make any sense. I wouldn't have a single chance if I were China here with supply. And Nanjing is about to fall. full. So that's 63%. I think I can just activate the army order. I would love to cut this whole entire region up, but the mountains are making it pretty much impossible. So I think I'm just gonna take over the interior with small encirclements. China already has 5 million casualties just from me, so they won't hold for much longer. Siam is also attacking them from the south now. And just like that, 100% for China. I did it by myself with like 50 divisions for most of the war. And now I control 500 million people with less than 5 million core population. This is fucking insanity. And now I need to take out Germany. And it's gonna be fun. Very fun. I can't wait to do it. It's almost 1940 fucking 8, so let's start justifying. I managed to get out 200 units. Compliance is still going up. We are yet to reach the 60% for the actual recruitable pop buff, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm gonna take what's mine. Oh shit, it's only taking 30 days for this, okay. I only need to occupy those 3 states, so I need to push to Hingan, Hailar, and just take a couple tiles from this state. So it's not very far. The problem though is that I don't think I will be able to complete this focus, because I should just need 3 of the states listed below, but the focus is still not available. So fuck it, I'm gonna try anyway. But if it doesn't work, I will need to change the game from Iron Man to normal, and I hate to do that, because I can't remember how to do it and I have to search it up every single time. Also, Germany is at war with a lot of people already. Their division count is going down, and I don't know how much manpower they have actually, but they are on all adult serve, so they are probably spent already. So it shouldn't be much of a hassle to take them down, but I do have a lot of fronts with them, so they might actually break through here and there. I'm not really worried. My horses are too strong. Yep, okay, this is not working. I fucking capitulated Mengkukuo. Oh, and they capitulated to Japan. Wonderful. Yeah, so anyway, I control this state entirely, and this state entirely. And I still cannot do this. What the freak? So yeah, I think I was supposed to be able to form Greater Mongolia a while ago. Probably. As if this quote-unquote challenge wasn't hard enough, I had to be sabotaged by the game as well. Okay guys, so I just cannot make this thing work. I got the state transfer tool to transfer myself all the states I need, because I thought maybe, you know, you just got to own them, although it says control. But nope, that didn't work either. So this is probably just bugged. Or I'm just really stupid and I don't understand this. So I'm gonna reboot the game and change the save to a normal one so I can use the console to do this focus. I will be right back. And this is why I hate to fucking change saves from Iron Man to normal, because I broke it and I don't know how to restore it. Fuck my life.
Skibbity, skibbity, hop to a hop.
I got a lot to say, so let me tell you guys how it went. I start up as tiny little Mengkukuo, right? Then I raise up Shaanxi and take half of their country away, after which I go full on their submissive ass and puppet them. In the meantime, Mao goes absolutely feral on everybody to the west of him, including Tibet, which also conquered Bhutan. So I see all of that going on, and I say, yeah, that's the time to go in. But wait, the Soviets have a civil war, so Mongolia broke away, so I quickly justify on both them and Tanutova, squash them both like the bugs they are, and then I turn down south, conquer Mao and puppet the Republic of China, and then I suck up all the manpower. While the real China is having a go with Mengkukuo. The real China wins, so I train a bajillion divisions and invade them one-on-one, just how I did the last run. Then I own most of China, and I try to do the focus again, and it doesn't work. So as a precaution, I did not start the game in Iron Man mode, so I just used the console to do the focus, and I can finally form my nation, and look, I'm Greater Mongolia, yay! Except no, it fucking sucks. I thought I would be able to core Asia, or at least China, but I got 19 million core population, exactly the territory that was highlighted. I got a cool ass flag though, this shit is amazing. And I also got access to some decisions, which I thought would actually let me core shit. And yes, they do let me core shit, but it's nothing. So other than what I already core, I can get a core on this state here, 1.2 million people, one core on this state here that only has 200 250k, and it would also be disconnected from my other cores by those two states which I don't get to core. I can also core Altai, which is 169k. I can also core those two states, which are 1.5 million more people, and fucking Kalmykia, which is all the way over here, next to Stalingrad, and it's also 200k people. So this is basically fucking nothing. And I spent 3 entire fucking days to do this shit. And there is no payoff. I feel like a fool. Well, at least some justice was made this game, because Hungary was being banished to the steppes. Not of Asia, but of South America, because they're right here. They own this. This is their homeland now. Otto is the king of Patagonia, and that's everything they own. This is actually so poetic. Oh yeah, and the rest of South America is just a fucking mess. I don't want to look at it anymore. Other than that, I managed to be at war with the Cape Commune, of course, and Democratic Germany, which is fighting everybody again. So I guess I'm just gonna conquer the rest of China. Wait a minute, why the fuck is the Kwangtung territory still alive? Oh, China left it alive in Hong Kong, apparently. Great. It's 2025. I haven't been playing this campaign in the past 7 days, and I have no idea what happened here. Why am I at war with Germany? All I remember is that I had to restart 20 million times, and that my focus tree was bugged. Oh yeah, and I was very fucking disappointed on my core population. Now I remember. I'm trying to take out Korea now, but they are quite feisty, and the terrain is not helping me at all. And I also went in on Russia to get my potential cores out here. So I'm gonna be back when I achieve that. Also, why is Romania in this pristine condition? How did they manage to stay out of everything? Maybe because they're a stinky democracy, and Germany probably likes that very much. Ha! Get half your army encircled, idiot! You should have stayed divided. This is Korea annexed, and I am plunging deep into Russia. They're only at 88% for some reason. I mean, they still hold Volgograd, so I guess I'm gonna take that from the steppes, as is tradition. And nope, I don't think the Mongols are gonna invade Japan this time either, because I got like 30 ships total, and I just cannot be bothered. Also didn't manage to research much with only 4 research slots. So I don't know, I guess I'm gonna just beat Germany back a little, core Kalmykia, and just call it a day, I guess. Wait a goddamn minute. What the fuck is this bullshit? Weren't you supposed to not like each other? Ah yes, back to the steppes of Europe. My horsemen were aching for some pillaging on the old continent. The front line looks like this, so I guess I'm just gonna take out Germany. All of Russia capitulated to the UK anyway, so there is not much to gain from there, for me at least. I am pushing into Poland too, by the way. I don't know how to feel about this, because this kind of is where the Mongols stopped, so I might get my ass kicked here. The German army is somewhere. I couldn't really find it. I mean, there are some divisions in the Urals here, but that's kind of it. Nah, it was pretty easy. It took a lot of time because I had to micro though. But Germany is about to be dead. And at least I got one up on the real Mongols. Although I didn't manage to core shit, at least I took over most of Europe. I couldn't conquer Iran though, so we might be tied there. Also, I can integrate Kalmykia finally. Yes. No typhoon this time. Also, ignore the color change. I got a color puppets mod, so we can get a nice uniform color, but I became the original puke green, whatever the fuck this is. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention that. I conquered the rest of Eastern Europe, and I also used the state transfer tool here and there for like Albania and the Macedonia in one province. Don't kill me. I would like to conquer India too, but I really don't want to fight Britain. In India, from all places. So I'm just gonna finish off Japan and call it a day, because it's fine either way. We made Genghis proud, although I only have 25 million correlation. Literally just this and the random state here. There was nothing else I could core. So fucking disappointing. Okay, there we go. I edited the borders a little bit with a state transfer tool, just to make my country look nicer. Now let me save it, because I don't want the thumbnail to have this weird ass color, and I will be right back. Okay, there it is. This is way better. I like this rusty orange way more. So, as I said, 25 million core population, 1 billion uncored. The Mengkukuo focus tree looks awesome, but it's so fucking annoying to go through. To be honest, the communist path looks to be the best one, but I will never try it, cause 15 hours of Mengkukuo was enough for me for a lifetime. So if you wanna play this, don't. It's not worth it at all. Just trust me on that. But I can agree, it's fucking epic. Now, I wish to thank everybody for watching this far, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I would like to thank my Patreons for supporting me every single month. Flossie, Tomileawan, Gipslicor, Jack M, Erika Mellerheim, Dante Mantis, Griffin Dame, Luminex, Senses, Ode O. Mueller, T3D, Anatolian Turk, Joseph Moran, King of the Dirts, Lucky, Cookie God 231, Yaroslav Kryukov, Santiago, JDF Ninja, Shilon, Mediate Hat, Furry Beans, Canadian Bread, John Parker 117, One Happy Tanker, Brock Hughes, James Styes, Dark Knight TK, and Esoteric. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget. Oh yeah, Hungry migrated to Patagonia. I totally forgot that.